All right, Rambles with Ryan, live with Jay, the man from across the land. How's it going, Jay?
I'm not bad at all.
Excellent. So Jay is a fellow from the land of England, which is really amazing. Whereabouts from England do you come, Jay?
From Essex, southeast England. It's quite nice. Yeah.
Quite nice. Yes. It's
Where are
great.
you from in England, Ryan? Tell us. You're not just Canadian.
My family's Scottish. So my parents, like I said, my mom is of English descent, and then my dad is right from like Paisley, Scotland, like crazy Paisley, Scotland, like great lad, like way back in the head. Like you got headbutt as a kid if you didn't tie your shoes. I guess is what it sounded like. Anyways, it's kind of funny. Yeah.
I know. I've got my friend Marshall. I've told you about Marshall.
Oh, his Scottish Ryan.
Yeah, my Scottish friend. Marshall looks exactly like Ryan. Sounds the same. Acts the same. And has the same get a kick in the head for not tying your shoelaces up mentality.
This is kind of how it is, right?
But they're the same height and they've got the same massive calves.
A massive cat, like tree stump legs.
Yeah.
This is how we do it.
What is it genetically?
I have no idea. It's just, I don't know, caber tossing or some shit like that. I have no.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know. We got to look good in kilts.
Yeah, yes.
Really, you think about it.
Like genetically, over thousands of years, Scottish people might have just really worked their calves out.
Yeah,
So-
it could be. It could be like, pencil legs in a kilt.
Yeah, that looks pathetic. Well, they're going to be pasty and well, yours aren't pasty and pale because you work outdoors.
I work outdoors. Yeah,
They're still pasty and pale for someone who's worked outdoors.
yeah, they
for
are.
the past
It's like
6 months.
the worst tan lines ever.
Yeah.
That's actually quite funny.
Have we got anyone watching?
I don't know. Is there some people watching?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, greetings, people. It's amazing, actually. So it's unfortunate that I'm not the most tech savvy person, and I screwed up on verification and shit like that on YouTube because I would love to go live. Thanks to all of you guys, actually. Thank you, every single one of you. I have like 87 subscribers, which is amazing, Jay. That's crazy shit, man.
87 friends.
Random people too. It's crazy. And you and Sean's not here, by the way, asshole. He had other things to do, not be here, which is
It
super
snowed
lame.
today at Big White, so he's up there skiing.
That's right, hitting the slopes.
Yep.
So
It actually snowed up there today.
I know it did. It's like awesome up
Yeah.
there. Apex, I think, got some snow and stuff like that. Like we were driving around and we were getting pictures from friends, and they're like, "It's snowing," and I'm like, "Lame." It's just raining here. We're cold and wet and hating life. It's terrible. Terrible.
I almost
So,
wiped that new work truck into a ditch going up there today
holy
because
shit.
it doesn't have winter. Fucking did I? And it was doing it on purpose as well. Like I knew it had summer tires on it. It's dumping with snow. I was trying to drift it. First rear-wheel drive car I've driven since that BMW.
Oh shit, yeah.
And so I'm trying to drift around the hairpins going up to Big White, and I'm trying to drift a 2.5 ton truck. So it all
Well,
went
you-
well until it didn't.
You've driven my truck. That's rear wheel drive.
Yeah, but not in the snow with summer tires on.
And you didn't take it off traction control.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That thing slays. So, yeah. I don't know, man. So I have a book and I've written like crazy 10 questions in it. And if we die out and run out of things to talk about, I'm going to flip that thing over. I didn't even bookmark it. So you're going to have to sit there and watch me like go through everything. I could talk to you about all my ideas in there. They're not bad.
Some of them maybe shouldn't be.
No, absolutely not.
But anything that you think, you know,
I don't know.
you can talk through some of it.
Yeah. Some of it's not bad. I don't,
You know what I mean? You can't, there's some gems in there.
I've had, yeah, but it's just, I've had enough people like scoop my shit over the years. So it's just like, I don't want to talk about it. Rambles with Ryan. Rambles with Ryan. So I have like 10 questions that I've written in this leather bound book. We're going to start with one. Number one, pet peeve, Jay. What's a pet peeve of yours? Or pet peeves. You can have several.
I'm going to have several. There's one that's pertinent today, and it's people being late. Like, I don't have any problem with people being 5-10 minutes late here and there, half an hour late here and there.
Right.
It's consistent, excessive lateness and or not showing up. And Sean, you know who I'm talking about,
You're
buddy?
a perfect example, Sean.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
That's right. You're supposed to be here with your lads.
We've said we're going to hang out for the past 3 months, and you don't turn up every time.
Oh shit, he's getting called out live.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
shit! He's getting called out live.
I just want to hang out.
Well, he did this. He said the same thing to me on Facebook. He's like, "Well, you can just send a text or a phone call once in a while." I'm like, "Hey, that's reciprocal, dude."
Yeah.
But he's not wrong, and I would love to hang out with him. It'd be great.
Yeah. That's a seat right here.
So we have a spot right here. We had to close it in a little bit.
My actual pet peeve is that makes my blood boil is loud eating, but like excessively loud eating.
Like fucking.
Just. I don't get angry.
So does that go with like gum and shit too though? Like
It's not as
people that
bad with
choose
gum. It's annoying, but not as annoying as actual food. Because the actual food you're normally stuck, right?
Right.
So like gum, someone's chewing gum just out in public, you can leave.
Right.
But if you're at a restaurant or like, God, I hope my current employer doesn't see this.
They're gonna see it.
They're not, because they're older than me by quite a bit and older than you by quite a bit. I have to sit in a kitchen with them working on my laptop trying to save their business, and one of them sits there and then slurps the bowl of soup, and I have to leave. I have to find something else to go and do. Yeah. And I think you get it. Yeah, you know exactly.
I totally know what you're talking
Like,
about.
there's a limit. Like, I can deal with this much noise, but then as soon as you get here, we're out.
That's it. Fuck your soup noises.
Oh my God. How can you make soup sound crunchy?
What?
Well, it's like, you know, when someone chews like chips, it's going to smack a bit, and it's going to.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
How can you make soup sound crunchy? You're going to have to come experience.
That's a good question.
Wait for like 30 seconds.
So you're like eating like cream of broccoli soup, and it's like,
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah. Like, I understand a bit of slurping from soup, but it's not slurping, it's smacking.
That's terrifying.
Yep, that's what's your biggest pet peeve?
Oh God, that's a big list.
We only get to ask you these 10 questions once.
Yeah, because it's only one. Everyone can ask me the 10 questions, because I think in reflection,
Maybe you just give one answer away each time.
Yeah, that's probably a good
Yeah.
idea.
Okay,
You want to save that one?
Yeah, let's save it.
Okay, let's save it.
Pet peeve's easy.
Pet peeve's easy.
I'll pick at random which one we answer for you today.
Okay, do you want to go on to number 2, or do you want to skip down and do something random?
Let's do
It's
you just
1 out of 10. So just pick a number.
7.
All right, I was going to say 6. Ooh, 7 is biggest fear. What's your biggest fear?
Oh my God.
That's a big one. Because I'm not scared of death.
I'm not scared of death.
No, I'm not scared of death.
I'm not scared of pain.
Pain weirds me out. Like, I think I'd be fucked if I looked and like I cut a finger off or something like that with a chainsaw, and I'm looking at my finger and I'm like, hey, or my hand, and I'm like, that ain't right.
Yeah. But again, I'm scared of it happening, but if it happened,
It happens.
it wouldn't fuck me that much.
Yeah.
I feel like I deal with it quite rationally.
Yeah.
But my biggest fear, I suppose, what gives me anxiety? My fear is that I get anxiety from stuff.
Anxiety.
Like, I hate, there's certain social situations where
like this.
this is fine.
This isn't that bad.
This is fine.
We warmed up a little bit though.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, going to a party where I don't know anyone.
Right. It's fantastic, right?
That's
It's good
my
times.
biggest fear. That genuinely fills me with fear and anxiety. The thought of standing around for 4 hours, not knowing anyone, and not being able to talk to anyone because I'm too awkward, which
Yeah.
I'm not. But I know I'm not. Once you get to know me, as you know, I'm not an awkward person.
No, you're fantastic.
It's breaking the ice on it.
Yeah.
That is my biggest fear. Yeah, I know it sounds odd, but it's true. It truly brings. You can catch me doing cliff jumps. Like I'll do stuff that 99% of the population looks at and goes, "That's fucked," without even thinking about it. But the thought of going to certain social situations kills me.
Kills you.
Kills me.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Like me going to Costco. Can't do it. Can't do it. But like, it's like my fear is it's not myself anymore. It's like losing, losing Aurora, like our daughter, or like Ashley or something like that. And I know, and I have friends that have gone through that and have dealt with that. And it's just like, dude, that would just wreck me, man. Wreck me. Like, I don't know. I've seen some crazy shit in my time, and it's just like, that doesn't bother me. It was just like, I couldn't imagine putting my child or my wife in the ground. That's fucked. So that's my fear. That's like,
Completely.
I'll give you a free one on that one, because it's just like, that's how it is, man. It's just like, I'm not, death comes to me. It's just like, hey man, I got lucky. I thought I was not going to make it past 30. Through some of the shit that I went through, car accidents and other crazy things that happened. We'll get deeper into that as time goes on, but no way, man. No way. It's loss of my child and my wife. It's just, they are the people that I love most. Like, I love my mom and dad and stuff like that, and I understand, how that goes. But they get old and die, and
It's part of the natural process.
it's natural process. It's just like when people get robbed of their parents at an early age, that fucking gets to me, man. Like, no way, man. Your kids should know their grandparents. Really, I think so.
Couldn't
It's like
agree
my kid knows her grandparents like unconditionally love. And she loves her papa like there's no tomorrow, right? So, I don't know, man. That's how I look at it. So, that's a dark subject.
My mum died,
Yeah.
but without meeting my grandkids, which is crazy because it's the second biggest one I'd have to deal with after a child dying.
Right.
But
your household was a little unorthodox, though, right? Like your dad is an Indian man, and your mom was a lovely British lady as well, right? Like, your dad is awesome. I met your dad.
Yeah.
Your dad is a smooth operator, man.
Yeah, he
like,
is.
God damn.
Shout out Nash.
Yeah, Nash, man, with his
cigarettes and Coke Zero.
Cigarettes and Coke Zero, yeah. Literally what Jay described. He's like, when you meet my dad, I have a cigarette and a Coke Zero. And he did, and he watched us like chop down these worst trees in history of time. The thorny black Oregon, I don't know, thorny bitch.
They were the worst.
They were the worst. And your dad's like, oh man, they're going to carry it. Yeah, we carried it.
You're not
Did
going to
it
do
then.
that. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, your dad's
We do
awesome.
it.
I can't believe it. I'm going to hit this thing or try to. I don't
Fuck,
vape.
it's a killer.
Oh, wow.
I'm quitting. I'm in the process of quitting. I have been for 6 months, but
I was going to say, you've been quitting since I've known you.
yeah.
Which is
Turns out they're
hilarious.
addictive.
Huh. Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I actually saw a thing of a guy there. He grew his own tobacco leaves and processed them and so on and so forth, and had pounds of tobacco leaves, and went back to cigarettes.
Yeah, I completely.
Yeah, because it was like the chemicals. It's all the
Well, and a
chemicals that are in it.
cigarette. I'll tell the audience this. Vaping, you vape, you got it all day in the car. Everywhere you go, you're hitting it. Whereas a cigarette is a ritual. It's like rolling a joint. You go outside, you light a cigarette, you have the cigarette, you go inside, you wait 2 hours. Whereas these fuckers, you're just on them constantly.
I love rolling a joint.
I like the process. I would never buy pre-rolls.
Oh, I love busting weed and packing a bong and
Yep.
stuff like that. Doing dabs, like heating my rig up and doing a dab.
When I
It's
used to do bong rips, when I was a heavy stoner and I was doing bong rips, all day. Instead of packing a bowl, I got like an attachment to put joints in, so I could still roll a joint and put it in the bong because I enjoyed the
That's
process
crazy.
of rolling it so much.
That's crazy. Oh, look at, we have 5 live. Amazing.
Who have we got?
We got Brady saying, Jay!
Hey!
Brady, you're next. Come on, man.
on stream soon, don't you worry.
Oh, I love that. I love Brady.
The best.
Brady's like the greatest guy ever. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not a religious person, but bless that little man's soul.
yeah,
I fucking love that guy.
yeah. I want it nothing but the best.
Absolutely.
In all of them, I've never met someone so warm.
No, and funny as
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like, he's
I'm
just
friend-
the
yeah.
guy, he's hilarious as all get out. He's amazing.
Yeah, never met someone so warm. I apologize for touching my phone, people. I've got a job that requires me to check it.
Yeah. Terrible.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. They're asking me if I test drove an Equinox, which could be a scam text or could be a real text. I don't really know. Like
Have you driven an Equinox?
No, but I've spoken about them, but to multiple people.
Sounds like Facebook scams.
Yeah, but then I'm also kind of in that world at the moment of test driving vehicles for people. And I have so many conversations with people.
Do you want an Equinox?
No, they're shit. Chevys they're the worst.
They're the worst pieces of shit ever.
Yeah. Shout out to anyone that drives a Chevy. We both drive Chevys.
Yeah.
I
I like my Chevy, man.
like mine. Fucking the Silverado I've got whips.
Oh, my truck is the same thing, man. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, you've driven the thing. It's just, you know.
Yours is way better than the one I've got. Just because of the black silver wheels, big silver wheels, V8 engine that makes a noise.
Austin has his Ford F1 shitty there, and he's just like,
Oh, we got one.
I'll race you. And I'm like,
Done.
okay.
Let's
go.
You're gonna lose.
He's like, I have dual turbos. And I'm like, but it's a V6.
Fuck, you'd be surprised, man.
Yeah, it might have a bit more launch, but I'm a light body.
Once it opens up.
Yeah.
Once it opens up. There's only one way to find out. In Mexico, of course. Just put that out there.
Now we'll go a quarter mile somewhere. It's just West Side Road outside my house.
no, you can't say that.
I can't say that.
Mexico.
I can say whatever.
It happens in
Yeah,
Mexico.
fuck off. Mexico's just, no one wants to go there anymore. It's all gangster shit there. They're gonna sell you
I've got
things that
something.
make you healthy.
I've
I
got
guess.
something crazy I heard today. You know, we like talking about mafia and gangsters and all sorts like that.
Mhm.
Okay. Out of the blue, this morning, dropped my car off at Volkswagen and got the shuttle driver to take me home.
Yeah.
Like the Volkswagen shuttle driver. Like late 60s white guy, you know, he's retired, he's just doing this a few days a week, perfect job, got his New Balances on and his jeans, driving in the VW ID Buzz. And we just get chatting. And naturally, this is Ryan's podcast, and so it's going to go here inevitably. We get talking about immigration. And the state of Indian immigration. Let me be clear, I'm half Indian, and this guy was, the whole tone of our conversation, very clearly not a racist person. So he wasn't. But through what we talked about, found out that, or he told me that there is Kelowna in the whole of Canada has the central hub of some Indian mafia, right? And that there is money laundering on an insane scale going a lot around in BC and Kelowna specifically of Indian. I don't know where the money that they're laundering comes from, or maybe they're laundering the money on behalf of drug dealers and whatever. But he said that there's this massive operation going on.
Like, honestly, it wouldn't be that surprising.
No, and
No.
because they can get the labor and stuff.
Yeah. And it was, so our immigration laws and all that are fairly lax from what I've done in research and stuff like that. I'm not going to dive too deep into it because I don't go too huge into this stuff, but our immigration is definitely out of control. And since Mark Carney's been in power, there's been like 500,000 immigration applicants or people that have come in or something. And it's like, whatever, it's cool. But it's the jobs for the young people, like I remember like back when I was a kid, you got a job at McDonald's or Tim Hortons or Wendy's or whatever.
High school kids.
Yeah. And that's how you got your way. Apparently, like back in our day, like you worked at McDonald's and that was on your resume. That was like, hey, that's awesome, right?
Yeah,
like, it was awesome.
You've done the training. You can work.
You work under pressure and you do really good with management, whatever. But it's just like now those jobs aren't available because of our immigration process. And as far as I'm concerned, there's a lot of people that have immigrated here that are doctors and nurses, scientists, and whatever, etc.
Any job that there's a shortage for.
Yeah. And they can't do it here because of regulations and bullshit. I was on par with the Blue Standard. They fill out a test and you pass the test. You can be a doctor. You can be a nurse, a registered nurse. You can be a certified civil engineer or something. Yeah. Whatever you were skilled in, you can work here and do that. And I think that would just be substantial to our failing healthcare and our development process. It would just help everything. But again, that's just my opinion. I'm just a regular slob that just works on the street. I cut trees down and pick weeds, dude. What do I know? Right? Like it's at the end of the day, it's just like, what do people want? And there are a lot of people that are not satisfied with the status quo. And we see it. And
I mean, I'm an immigrant.
Yeah.
And people that I speak to in general, as an outsider, agree that they're not happy with the status quo. But This isn't a political podcast. This is
no.
Like, everyone watch, or we don't care. No. Like, really, as much as I voice my opinions, I don't actually give a fuck.
Right. But you're talking about a guy that's running our country that was the bank manager of your country.
The head of the Bank of England for the UK.
Yeah.
Fucked it quite hard.
Fucked it hard.
Yeah.
Didn't even spit on it.
No.
Like it was bad. Like he wasn't even good.
No.
And then now he's coming here and he's hiring all his buddies and like we have a budget coming up. His budget proposal is coming up on November 4th. There doesn't seem like there's a lot of support. There is a possibility that we might go into elections. There are rumors that Elections Canada is calling around and saying, is there space available? So again, I don't know. I'm not that guy. I do my own political things and have my own goddamn views about it. And I'm not going to spill it out. But shit's going down.
Yeah.
It's been 6 months. And yeah, terrible stuff. Anyways, question. Let's go to a question. We're going to change the path here.
I want to revisit the mafia subject once we've done more research.
Yeah, we'll do that later. Because I'm actually glad that Sean's not here because he's going to ask me about fucking mafia shit. I'm like, stop asking me about those things. Okay. Pick a number through 1 and 10. 1 and 7 are no longer available.
4.
4. Oh, shit. That's a big one. Do you have any regrets?
Loads. My life is full of regrets.
Really?
No, actually. My biggest regret. It's not a regret. Being a dick as a child. Just being an absolute pain in the arse to my parents. But it's not really a regret because I don't, like at the time, I couldn't, I was just doing it. There's no, I couldn't go back and do it. It's not really a regret. What do I regret? Nothing. I'm 20 fucking, I don't know, I'm 26. Every time I think about any regrets I have, I'm like, sometimes I think I'm old. You know, you get to my age and it's when you start thinking, time's getting on a bit.
Fuck off.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. And you talk to people, and then everyone you talk to, even people that, in my mind, people are quite similar in age to me, even if they're like 5 years older, and they're like, just relax, you're fine. So no,
You're good.
I don't really have any regrets because anything that I can't think of any, but anything that I would regret, I know I'm going to have the chance to do it again and I can do it this time. And I actively work on doing that. Like anything that especially literally in the past 2 years, past 4 years,
4 years.
anything previously that I would have said no to, now I'm just saying yes and doing it. Anything that
Yes, man. You're a yes man.
Yeah, because why not be?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Mine was my only regret was not listening to my banker friend when he was telling me to buy Bitcoin.
Yeah. That is, do you know what my biggest regret is? I fucking hope my aunt doesn't see this. And we're getting into dangerous territory here. If this gets famous enough, where she sees it, hopefully I can rectify this mistake. Is I had some money that would have been enough if I just kept it to buy a house, to put a house deposit down, and if shit went west, a year or two of living, and I bought holidays to Venice, holidays to California, sound bars. But then again, do I regret any of it?
No.
Not really.
No. Why would you regret any of it?
Not really.
Oh, excuse me for living.
Yeah. Like I lived like a king when I was doing it.
You think like
the experiences I had, some of those experiences and things made me what I'm gonna, like who I am now, what I'm gonna be. Right. So no, I don't give a fuck.
The people and understanding that no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, like it's all part of the process.
Yeah, it's all part of the remedy, man. It's just you're falling into the segregation. You're falling into
money comes, money goes. Like
all day, dude. As many times in my life I've seen it and come and gone, and I just sit there and I just
I don't give a fuck about it,
dude. Oh my god, I don't give two shits about it.
All goes west. I'm going quite happily in my Volkswagen Touareg with a tent. An air rifle.
I'm going to Mexico.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I'm going to Mexico. I'm going to go with $5,000 cash. Cartel can pull me over and be like, "This is my passport. There's my $5,000.
I'm going to go and catch some fish.
Como sus?"
Yeah.
Like it'd be fucking good, man. It'd be regret. Yeah. I'm going to run down the hall. I'm going to have a pee. I'm not going to take my microphone with me. Okay. I'm going to leave it here.
I'm going to talk to the camera while it's
all right. Talk to them about Jay's detailing.
Jay, you got the mushrooms, bro. Brady's asking if I've got mushrooms. Brady
again. And there's only 5.
Wait, I'm scrolling up. I'm going to read comments top to bottom. I'll sit in front of it. Oh, fuck! I hope his table's strong enough for this. Yeah, boys. Ryan, I don't know you, but gang. Sean Berglund, nice hats. These hats are fucked because we wore them doing tree surgery for months and months and months. And they just get ruined, taking them off like this and hitting them on stuff. Jackie, hi Butters. Hello, Jackie. Austin, what's going on? I don't know what that is. That's weird. Fuck yeah, boys. Jeremy, hello. Brady, Jay, come pick me up. Dart isn't home yet. Yeah, I can't drive. Brady, I've got an empty house for the next few days. Joel and Toba are going to be there, so Brady, you can come on the next podcast with us. Sean was supposed to be here, but he's not because he's a fuck up. I take that back, Sean. You're not a fuck up, but you are. Costco isn't that bad. No, Costco is worth it. Costco is worth it. I agree it's a lot of hassle, but fuck off. I think Brady's had a few beers. Jay, you get the mushrooms, bro. I'm getting them tomorrow. Don't worry. We'll do them. We'll get weird. Ha ha ha! Look at these two big fags. Brady, put the beer down. Yeah, 26 is too young for regrets. Hit 41. Exactly. That's why I don't regret anything. Leah Ryan, hello. Ryan will be back shortly. Rambles with Ryan. I'm not Ryan. I'm Jay. Are you still watching, Brady? He's back.
Guess who's back?
Rambles with Ryan. We'll continue with Ryan now. Well, I go here.
Go Slash.
Someone asked about the hats.
The hats.
Yeah, someone mentioned the hats.
All right, hats. So when we started working, I was like, oh, we need to get sun hats.
Which was the bathroom, Ryan?
Straight down the hall to the right after the washer and dryer. So yeah. So they get kicked in. Straw hats over the air are just annihilated. So we're good with them. So this is it. And these are not real pit vipers. They are shit vipers. Bring them on the camera. Ryan, I'll come over, do a podcast with my wife and get her nails done. Oh, Brady, dude. I would love to have you on here, man. You are the sweetest pumpkin of a human being. Steph! All right. Stephen Nagy. This guy here, he even soldiers. I would love to have that as my, like, just music. This guy I want to go talk to. I want him on my podcast. Wow, look at these guys. These guys. Sweet podcast. Yeah, we're working on it, man. Slow connection. We have 5 people watching, which is some bullshit, but it's okay. I am not the greatest guy for all these things. Anyways, Jay's coming back. I'm going to grab a beer.
What's your favorite beer, Ryan?
Oh, well, you have Guinness in the fridge, so it's Guinness right now.
Bring 2, I'll save this.
I only have 1 Guinness glass, though, sir.
That's okay. I've had plenty out of the glass. It's in the freezer already. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, since Guinness, man. So we went to this client's house, and every time we go to his house, he's got Guinness. Like, woo woo. Oh, it's broken.
I think that's okay.
No.
That's okay.
I can drink from one side.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro always has goddamn Guinness. And he's got the best stories. And he's like this crazy, like, shoe salesman guy for, like, crazy shit. Hold on a second. I gotta do this.
He poured it the best as well. He really, every pour was beautiful.
Brilliant. It was brilliant.
Beautiful.
It's fantastic. No, not yet. We did, no, you were there for the last one. And then the wife came out with the nuts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We just hung out. It was great.
The best.
Man, what a crazy person. I could probably get him on here and talk to him. He was like an international shoe salesman. Like, man, who does that?
Yeah.
Al Bundy? Nobody does that shit anymore, man. Who sells shoes?
Also, the hospitality.
Exactly.
Considering how hard of a job how hard we worked, no one was ever really that hospitable to us at all.
No. Tray of nuts, snacks.
Nuts, snacks. And we weren't even working hard there.
No.
That was what was funny. That was the easiest job that we did.
We had machinery for everything.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
We just parted glass and trimming it.
It's great.
Not some of the fucked up shit we did. Right, I have to say, well, it was like actual sleep. I reckon me and Ryan, literally hardest music
Oh, probably.
in the top 10%. without top 1%, yeah, totally.
Without body count.
Without body count,
Right.
doing it.
So you're what? 20?
Yeah,
How old are you?
26.
You're 26.
Yeah,
I'm 42.
yeah, you got power. Everyone else would stop doing you if they down.
Yeah, like I remember you slagging me the one time. Not all of us are picking up fucking logs.
Yeah, I was taking the piss out of Ryan for carrying the small log, and I was just like, is this the one where the people came, remember that house where we went, we were talking down to the side, and someone called Dino.
Yeah.
That's when I remember.
Yeah, we fell on the fence.
Complicated things now, yeah. Austin, shout out, you dropped on the fence. Felt up there, didn't you? So I'm carrying you.
How about all you guys let me go to the rope and I'm barehanded
Oh my God, yeah.
and I'm grabbing the rope to stop it from collapsing the fence.
Yeah.
And my hands are smoking. Everyone's
Literally.
like, what happened? I'm like, they let go.
It didn't happen again.
It never did.
But we're
I was like,
carrying logs. I'm picking up the biggest ones, and he's picking up smaller ones. And I was taking the piss out of him. And then next thing I know, I try and pick up a log, and I'm like, I was going to need two of us for this. No.
no, I stepped in there. I'm like,
Ryan
no,
picked
you
it
want
up.
us to talk smack?
Yeah. To be fair, that was the start of my tenure. Near the start.
That was
So
good, though.
I was still green from it.
I think you learned a lot.
I learned a hell of a lot.
I tried my
enough
best.
to-
I'm not a shitty supervisor. I think I'm, okay.
a fantastic supervisor, without a doubt.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, well, you're HR now. And I'm like, perfect.
You're HR for a bunch of guys that want to work hard. If you were HR for a corporation with lots of employees, maybe not.
I'd be terrible.
Maybe not.
I'd be terrible.
But
Nancy called me a cunt. Well, that's well within
were
the
you-
regulations.
Nancy, why did you call Stacey a cunt? Okay, perfectly acceptable.
She types loud.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, you loud cunt. Okay, that's fine.
Fuck you, Nancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great. Oh, God, man. I'm at the trail end of this goddamn cold. I'm trying to get rid of it. It's terrible. I have my book here. And it looks like all the pages fell out. Okay, so we're going to dive into it one more time here. Maybe two more times. You still have 10. No, less than 10. Okay, so you did 4.
147.
1, 4, 7.
Can you
All
just
right.
pick one for me this time? I just want to keep saying 4.
Number 8.
My lucky number.
Favorite cartoon as a kid?
Scooby Doo.
Scooby-Doo all day? Like what Scooby-Doo, though?
Oh, fuck, I've forgotten the name. I think it was Mysteries Incorporated. The main Scooby Doo.
Like Hanna-Barbera, like old school.
I know we're on a podcast.
Yeah, you
so
can rip it. You can rip it.
But Scooby Doo.
Like Scoob. Right, like the old school.
Yeah. Well, no, because there's a super old school one. Yeah, I like the. Oh fuck.
Scrappy
The
Doo.
WB is What's New Scooby Doo. What's New Scooby Doo is the one I grew up with.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. So that's like.
But
yeah.
then Shaggy and Scooby Doo Get a Clue when that came out. Also a huge fan. But yeah, What's New Scooby Doo is my Scooby Doo.
Wow, that's like in the era, possibly of like Earthworm Jim and Freakazoid. You're a weein. You're a weein.
But I never liked like Scooby Doo was just it's all I watched. That and SpongeBob.
Yeah, fucking. I don't know, SpongeBob. Patrick, yeah, I love SpongeBob.
Ask me what my favorite TV show was as a child, and then you'll get the real picture of me.
What was your favorite?
How it's made and how it's done on the Science Channel.
How It's Made is fucking dope as shit.
I watched that
Multiple times.
like Yeah.
Watching rubber bands getting made or like bouncy balls and shit like that.
I know how to make so many things because of that.
Yeah, they was the
But
best
obviously
show
the
ever.
basics, but
Doesn't matter.
that formed that and Top Gear.
Oh, Top Gear.
They
was
both
fantastic.
formed who I am today.
Yes, Jeremy Clark.
Yeah. I need to go to
What a legend, man! Like it's just like, oh, I'm gonna punch my producer in the face because I don't like
My
where
steak
you're
was
going
cold.
with this. Yeah,
My steak, that was what it was. His steak was cold.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What a legend.
What a legend. He's the celebrity that when he dies, I'll cry.
Really?
For me, yeah. What's yours?
James Hetfield,
Who's that?
the lead singer of Metallica.
Yeah?
Yeah, totally.
Why?
Ozzy Osbourne was a big one.
Ozzy
for me.
Osbourne was deep for a lot.
That was big. I grew up listening to like Black Sabbath. Okay, so like my mom and dad, my mom was heavy metal, so she AC/DC, Metallica, Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, Judas Priest, and then dad was like the Skids, Sex Pistols, Bob Marley. So like we moved into a house and there was a record player in the living room because they didn't want to move it. And I'm like, I'm going to keep it. And I moved it into my room. And then 4 days later, my dad shows up and he drops a bunch of boxes full of fucking records in my room. And I'm like, holy shit. And it's like Beatles White Album, but him and my Uncle Paul wrote on the fucking thing, whatever shit. And then, I'm listening to like Friggin' in the Riggin' by the Sex Pistols and stuff like that. And I'm sitting there like, holy shit.
So they were going to get rid of a record player.
Yeah.
You
And,
took it into your room,
yeah.
and the box of albums that your dad delivered was some of the best albums. Like,
Changed my life.
just crazy.
It changed my
stuff.
life. It changed my life. It changed my life.
Were there any drugs involved?
Oh, I was smoking drugs.
Yeah. What drugs?
I was smoking a lot of weed. Well,
No,
I was smoking a lot of weed.
That's
was
why I
smoking
asked. You smoke weed
Smoke
at that
weed.
age. When you first start listening to that music, it's a formative experience.
Yeah, but my dad was buying me like for Christmas, like Prodigy, Fat of the Land, and like Corn, like Follow Leader and shit like this. And I'm like, my friend Jeremy Brush was showing me to like Shoot Some Ladders and Limp Bizkit, $3 bill, y'all. And I'm like, man. And he's playing bass and he's playing bass with it. And I'm like, this is awesome. And I'll never forget when my Uncle Sean was like, hey man, we're going to go for a drive. And he's like, got this fucking shitty vehicle of some type and he's got a wicked stereo in it. And he puts on Metallica. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. And I sit there, I got goosebumps and I'm sitting there going, what the fuck is this? What is this, man? And it's just like, I think, yeah, like I said,
So that's why the lead singer of that would be so, because he was formative to you. So who's the lead singer? Was it, you said?
James Hetfield.
James Hetfield. So when James Hetfield, Metallica, and that's the link from when that's why he's so important to you. Because
he's so powerful. And everyone remembers the Lotus. Yeah. It was fuck that, man. It's just, you sound like Macho Man Randy Savage. The cream raised to the top. Yeah. It's like Brady's favorite fucking thing.
As soon as you said Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah. Every time I see a Randy Savage thing, I send it to Brady. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Why do you sound like the way you do? Yeah. I can't do it that great, but it's okay.
When he's here, he can.
Mm-hmm. The fuck, when we were driving back from Vernon the one time and he farted in the truck. He's like, who was that? Who farted in the truck? Come on, Ryan. Don't be sad that you let a fart out and stunk us all out. God damn you. We were having the worst day. And he just made us laugh.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time I talk to anyone about Brady, I say the biggest thing is we'd have a fucking shit day, just miserable.
Worst.
And then at the end of the day, we're in the truck, winding down, chatting, and Brady brings the mood up.
Just 100%.
Every time.
100%.
Every time.
Fuck, it made me laugh, too.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, Jay. We're going to do one more question. So you done 1, 4, 8.
2, please.
2.
We'll do 2 more. I'll pick one, and then you pick a random one for me.
You want to do 2?
I want to do 2.
Well, this one kind of doesn't. You're young, so it's kind of hard. Anyway. So this one's.
I've lived through a lot.
All right. What's your favorite age so far?
Oh, now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. Today. Like
I'm saying, my answer is right now.
Yeah. Right now.
Right. My answer is right now.
Yeah.
26.
26.
Yeah, I've loved. Fuck. Since I was 17, every year's been great. Bit of a rough time around 21.
Yeah. What happened at 21?
Just girl troubles, you know.
Girl troubles. Well, what age did your mom pass though?
That wasn't that bad. That was a growing experience.
Kind of fucking worried. Like it kind of like you knew.
Yeah. But when was it? Fucking, it's awful. I don't know, but say 3 years ago.
Fucking.
I knew for 2 years leading up to it, but it wasn't that bad. Like it was awful when it was happening.
Yeah.
The date, when she was ill, and I found out she was ill, the first day, I was fucking a bucket of tears.
Yeah.
And then after that, it changed my life for the better.
Yeah.
Seriously, it changed my life for the better.
I bet, because she probably fucking was like, don't waste it.
Oh my God, don't be a dick.
Don't waste it.
And I'd already, like I say, I was a dick of a child. But a couple of years, you know, since I was like 17, I wasn't a dick of a child. I was a good child. And then when I found that out, you make every moment count.
Yeah.
And you just, any time now where I'm like, oh, fucking this espresso, or whatever it's called, espresso depresso, I'm not, because I just think, nah, I'm all good. I'll just go and do something I enjoy. Honestly, wasn't the worst year of my life. The week, no, it wasn't that bad at all. I say that, like obviously it was bad, but it wasn't that bad.
Right.
Because it was good. Because every moment she was still alive.
Yeah.
And then when she died, because I'm a thinker, I thought about her dying so much until she did, I started getting anxious and sick. Like I had this thing where I was like dry retching all the time for months.
Yeah.
The night that she
Anxiety.
died, it all went away because I thought about it so much. And then she died and it was kind of like, I don't want to say a breath of fresh air, but it was a release.
Yeah.
It was, oh no, it's happened. You got through it. And like I said, that she was teaching me lessons while it was happening. That's why she was so great, because she was telling me how to be okay. And then you realize it is all going to be okay. That's why I say that. Yeah. And then I listen to songs now. Starlight by John Pardy. Listen to it.
What was that? Wallflowers. I showed you the Wallflowers. Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's just
that's a fucking banger.
I
thought it was hitting on the.
I'm pissed off at you, Ryan.
What is that?
Because you told me about the Wallflowers, and One Headlight has been in my top played songs every single week since then. And then I find out 2 weeks goes by since you told me about the song. I've been listening to it 5 times a day. ZZ Top were in town. I find out 2 weeks after, ZZ Top were in town the week before, and the Wallflowers were opening for them. And I told you, and you were like, yeah, I know. And I was like, oh, I would have bought tickets to ZZ Top if you told me at the time that it was, because it was probably why it was in your mind and you were telling me, because you knew ZZ Top and Wallflowers, but you didn't tell me that ZZ Top were coming with the Wallflowers opening. And so I didn't buy tickets to go and watch them.
I'm pretty sure I fucking told you that.
Zero. No. So, yeah. If they ever come again, please let me know.
Oh, we're going to go. Well, we should venture further then. They're gonna go
I'll
to
go
Seattle or
watch the
something.
Wallflowers.
Or
Just
whatever.
watch that one song. Because the rest of their songs are pretty good. But one
They're
of
really
them-
good. That first album, that one album is really,
Insane.
really
And
good.
who's is it? James Dean's son.
No fucking
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan's
Bob
son.
Dylan's son. Yeah.
And then you hear it without knowing that, and you're like, this music is on another level.
Yeah. Well, it was the same as like he tried to do it on his own. He did really, really good.
Mm.
Because you think back in my days was Columbia Records. So we used to get a fucking thing in the mail, and Columbia Records, everyone knows Columbia Records. You used to just get a bunch of fucking records for like a cent. Nobody ever paid for it. Then you put a different mailing address or name or whatever. They didn't care. But that was always your filler. It was your filler CD because you always had your 12, whatever, top 5 CDs picked, but you got 10 for free or whatever, 5
So
for
you
free.
pick some random
Yeah,
ones. just to fill
and then
that.
the Wallflowers was like the one that you picked.
Wow.
And it was a banger.
Yeah.
Right? The only difference, like, it's
Yeah.
so good.
One head. And sometimes, I've got a shitty car, and sometimes I'll be playing that song with
Yeah.
one headlight working.
Yeah, you're sitting there like, holy fuck.
We can make it work with one headlight.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, yeah, it's a
Right.
banger.
It's the same with like Incubus. Like Incubus was really good. Like Incubus started off with a certain shade of green, but then they went into Drive. You know, it's just like, you know, do I take the wheel and drive?
You know Wheatus?
Yeah, they're
Teenage
coming to
Dirtbag?
town.
Yeah,
They're
get a
coming
ticket.
along. Yeah.
Get a ticket.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag.
Ryan,
Eight.
$40 a ticket, and they're playing at Jackknife Brewing, which can fit 200 people. Get a ticket. I've got
It
3.
sounds like a podcast. We could probably podcast around that fucking thing.
Book a ticket. After
High-vis. I'll put a high-vis on you. You can fucking...
Book a ticket after
Yeah.
we've done this. Me, Devin, and Lilo are going. Come.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
$40, man.
$40 is cheap as
Nothing
chips.
for Wheatus.
Cheap as chips.
And you know with Jackknife Brewing, there's
Yeah.
like they can't fit. It's not a stadium. It's not a
No, it's not.
It's 200 people.
No.
200
No.
people.
Yeah. Max.
There's someone else coming that's huge as well, but I've forgotten the name. They're not as cool. Wheatus is just cool because the Teenage Dirtbag.
Bare Naked Ladies are doing the Christmas train this year.
What's that?
So there's a Christmas train that CP Rail puts on a thing every year. I can't remember who it was usually. I don't know. Someone lame. But Bare Naked Ladies.
Bare Naked Ladies are sick.
Yeah. Hello City.
Anyone who only knows of them because of The Big Bang Theory, they're better than The Big Bang Theory is it's a show. The Bare Naked Ladies as a band, unbelievable.
Oh,
They're Canadian.
they're absolutely phenomenal.
Are they Canadian?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Nickel.
Oh, ask Brady. Ask Brady
Yeah,
about
no.
goddamn fucking Bare Naked Ladies.
Ask Brady about Oasis. Shit.
Oasis sucks balls. I hate Oasis to the 10th degree.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
When I lived in Scotland, I used to get slagged for the hate
No.
that I used to have for Oasis.
No, they're pretty good.
Oasis sucks dick.
They're pretty good.
Oasis
I
sucks
agree.
dick.
So their music, not good. Not bad, but not their music's not that good. The image and the Liam Gallagher standing and
He's a wanker.
Yeah, I agree, but
He's a dick sucker. I saw him get fucking slagged out in Edinburgh on the fucking Royal Mile. Booted. Done.
yeah, he is a bit of a
Get
pussy.
out, you
He
cunt.
acts like a hard man, but
He's not. He's
I
a
wouldn't
cunt.
kick the shit out of him, but you would.
Any day.
Yeah.
Ian Gallagher, I will fuck your shit up.
Shows how much he cares with him because he just called you Ian.
Yeah, again,
Ugh.
0. No,
I'm,
the guy's
I'm
a
gonna have a
wankster.
little look through the comments, see what's been going on.
Yeah, let's see. Nothing. We got 5 people watching.
Brady, I just keep going back to the mushrooms comment. I'm getting you mushrooms. It's okay.
Brady, don't worry about the mushrooms.
He's just a kid, Ryan. Yeah. I've got all the experience in the world, buddy. You're good. Sublime?
Oh, Sublime.
I think it's the Offspring that are coming. Stefan, I think it's the Offspring that are coming.
Offspring's coming.
Yeah,
Offspring's coming. They're coming with Bad
January,
Religion.
I think.
Yeah, Bad Religion.
Yeah.
I've seen Offspring like 2 or 3 times.
Sublime, unbelievable. They're releasing new music as we speak. Their new song, Ensenada.
Right. Yeah. So that's Jacob Noel. So that's Brad Noel's son, who was the lead singer of Sublime that died in 1996 of a heroin overdose.
The new person.
Yeah. So it's his son taking over the fucking.
Holy
Yo, dude. And his old man had a bunch of music written that he didn't do because he died of heroin. And
he's unbelievable.
And he sounds like his dad. But the best part about Jacob is Jacob has a band called Jacob's Castle. And it's fucking phenomenal. He has really, really good music. So now with him, with Sublime, it's Bud and Eric, not Rome. Rome was really good. Take It or Leave It is a really good acoustic version if you want to hear things with Rome. But anyways, Sublime now it's Jacob Noel, and he spent years and years and years saying, fuck this, I'm not doing this, I'm not following in my dad's footsteps and shit like this. Now he's doing it, and it's phenomenal.
And it's distinctly different.
But he sounds like his dad.
It's the same but different. Same team, but different. Becky Garris, Yo Ryan says hi. She says hi.
Becky Garris. Hi, Becky. I love you.
Jeremy Crick also says fuck Oasis.
Right. Crick knows what's up. Fuck Oasis. Fuck Oasis.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. They are.
They suck dick, dude.
Yeah, they're not that good.
They're not that good. I'd rather listen to the Proclaimers.
And you've listened to their music. Like, the music isn't.
It's just good. Whiny bitches.
I think it's one of them where the reason people like it so much is it's the time and the place. Like, at the time when they were big in the UK, it was a whole thing. And that's carried over, but they're not that good. Some of Liam and Noel's newer stuff on their own is way better than what they ever produced at the time because they've got people writing the songs for them.
That's like saying, so Ace Frehley, God rest her soul. I don't believe in God, but sure. Anyways, Ace Frehley from fucking Kiss just died, 74 years old. He wiped out in the studio and died. That guy did way better solo than he did with Kiss. And
Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah.
Simon and Garfunkel. Okay, they're great. But Paul Simon, way better than Garfunkel.
Paul Simon's fantastic.
Paul Simon's fantastic.
This is amazing.
Back to the regrets thing. That's a regret I have. About a year before my mum got diagnosed with cancer, Paul Simon was playing his last ever concert in San Francisco. And at the time, before I'd started dipping into this little pot of money I had, but I had the pot of money, I was balls to the wall going to book us tickets to San Francisco and do it. And I got talked out of it. I regret not just book the fucking tickets.
I would have won.
Book the fucking tickets. And that's an important life lesson, everyone. Just do it.
Go fucking see Paul Simon.
Just do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Paul Simon would have been awesome.
Oh my God. In San Francisco. Fucking hell. San Francisco.
Hell, that would have been
the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. Fuck.
My God, man.
Fuck.
Like he is. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Paul Simon is, man, he is a musical genius.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely 100%.
An artistic genius. What's that song? You could be my bodyguard.
Yeah.
The music video for that is nuts.
Yeah.
The music video is way ahead of its time. Timeless. You could release a video like that today and it would be a banger.
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 It would be fucking
And it
awesome.
still is. It's still on the
on the
playlist, man.
what didn't he do? Like, what the fuck? I want to say Toto was Africa.
He
But
did
did-
I know what you mean. There's a song he did like it.
Yeah, yeah. What the fuck?
There's a
is the name of
song
that
he did
song?
like it. I don't know.
But he banged it out. It was good. Oh man, I didn't even want to go into this because they're gonna go into Michael Jackson and Prince and all that other things. Like Prince was so much better than Michael Jackson.
I'm not that familiar.
Oh, you should learn. Listen to Prince and listen to Michael Jackson. I'm telling you, man, it will change your life.
The only comment I can say on that is that Prince was an artist in himself.
He was, yeah.
Whereas Michael Jackson was one of the first manufactured artists. So right now, there's a lot of manufactured artists. Someone finds this talent that's a good singer and fits an image and creates a band off of them. Michael Jackson was one of the first of them. You know, Jackson 5,
Yeah.
it was a cultured, produced
Yeah.
thing. So
But I
all of
think
his music was cultured and produced. Michael Jackson wasn't an artist,
No, but it was,
whereas Prince was an artist.
yeah. He
Made
was
his-
the
He made
artist.
his own music, whereas Michael Jackson was performing music.
So, fun fact 1989 Batman album was mostly produced by Prince and Mr. Elfman. And so you have the orchestra and then all the, like, the gangsters back in that kind of Prince shit was all produced by Prince. The drums, bass, all the
Real.
like, yeah, real shit,
Real music.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like Michael Jackson was like heavily produced. I don't know. I don't feel that Michael Jackson was the predator that everyone fucking let out.
I think he was a victim.
I think it was a victim.
I think he was a victim. Did he were some people victims of Michael Jackson?
Maybe.
Yes. Maybe. But
Maybe.
he was, that wouldn't have happened if he weren't a victim.
I don't know, man. Nick Carter, Macaulay Culkin, Elijah
Victims.
Woods. You know, all
Elijah
these guys.
Woods.
All these guys. hung
Elijah
out.
Woods.
Yeah.
Shit happened with that, did it?
No,
They just hung out.
there's nothing happened. These guys are sitting there going, nothing happened when I went to fucking Neverland. It's just Michael Jackson
Wanted to hang out
be
with
a
kids
child.
because he didn't have a childhood, was
He
chemically castrated.
robbed of his childhood.
He was a victim.
Yeah, he was chemically castrated.
That's
His
why.
family tried to go ahead. Like you look at, like Janice. Janice did good.
Who's that?
Janice Jackson. his
Oh,
sister.
yeah.
She did good.
I know her. I thought you were talking about Janice, my friend. Shout out Janice.
Shadow Janice.
Janice is a G.
She is a fucking G. You talked about Janice.
Janice
quite
is a
bit.
gangster. Yeah. Janice, you should get her on the podcast. I know. I'm glad that made you cough. I wake up and haul this thing, and I hate myself every morning.
Boys.
What else am I supposed to do on a ski lift? Can you, like, that's not rhetorical. What am I supposed to do on a ski lift apart from vape?
I don't know. What's a rhetorical question?
What is it? Like, people say, oh, what am I supposed to do if I don't vape? It's a joke. I'm saying, what do I actually do on a ski lift instead of vaping? Am I just supposed to sit there?
Yeah, and make jokes.
Well, I do that anyway, but
I remember years ago, we were on a ski lift with school, and I used to have the biggest crush on this girl named Jamie Walker. God, I love that girl. And we used to hang out at her place and shit like this. And she never give me the goddamn time of day. And even later in life, I was just like, come on. She's like, no. Fucking awesome. She was a great chick. And it actually worked out better that we were friends. And I remember being on a ski lift one time at Silver Star, sitting on there with Andrew Bryden. And Andrew's like, blah, 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 some shit. And I'm like, I'm Jamie Walker. Fucking cold lipping fucking thing, and he laughed. And like today, like years later, we can still fucking talk about it and laugh.
Yeah.
It's just like fucking, just stupid.
No, but I mean, I know exactly what you mean. Like, on my favorite thing to do on a chairlift is chirp at people.
yeah,
My favorite thing to do is chirp at people.
yeah.
off the lift and yell shit.
I used to have fucking. I used to fold my coat over and put a bunch of snow on there and fucking throw snowballs.
Oh,
at
my
people
favorite.
off the fucking chair.
My
lift,
favorite.
man. And is we used to count how many like mini rockets of Fireball we could drink to the top.
One of my favorite things that happens is, like, I like yelling at people that are shit and say, "Do it, pussy." My favorite thing that happens is when you yell at someone and say, like, "Do a trick," and then they do a trick. You know, like, do something cool, and then they just send something crazy, and I'm like, "Whoa!" They get a cheer, and then sometimes they fuck it up. And if they put the commitment in, they still get a cheer. But if someone's just being shit, they get hate.
Right?
They get hate.
I like that old guy that pretends, well, he's a young guy that pretends to be old. And he launches
Chirps at
like,
people, I'll do that better, and he does
Yeah,
it.
fucking old backy. He fucking does like a crossover backflip,
Yeah.
360 or some shit like that. It's crazy.
My dad loves this gym guy that's Zolly or Zolotovi or something, and he dresses up as an old janitor in the gym. He's a powerlifter, and he's still like quite a small guy. Like, I say, he's obviously ripped, but he's small compared to a lot of these jack guys.
Yeah.
And then he
has like the mop and shit like that to him, and it's like a 60-pound mop.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of my favorites.
And he's like, "What's your problem, yo?"
And then there's some huge steroid dudes struggling to do one deadlift.
Yeah.
And like I say, he's obviously a big guy, but he's not huge.
No, he's
And he
shredded.
just goes up and he's like, "I'll move the bar for you." And they're like, "You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it." And he just picks it up with
One arms it.
mops a bit, moves it back. What?
And then does like full on like squats with it, no problem.
No
and they're
problem.
like, "Oh, carry my bucket and mop,"
Yeah.
and it weighs like 10 kilos.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah, like,
of solid
what the
steel.
fuck? This is 2.5 stone.
Keeps me fit.
Stone. Do you do stone weight?
Not anymore. The only thing I knew stoning was my own body weight.
Right.
Not
So
really.
what is stone? Is it 3.5?
1 stone is 14 pounds, I think, which is about 6 kilos.
Right. I
Yeah,
think you're right.
it's around that.
It might be.
Or 16 pounds or something.
Stone.
1 stone is 16 pounds.
Right. Because it used to be 3 stone or 4 stone or 5 stone.
I know that someone that weighs 20 stone is fat and overweight.
That's fucking funny because I went to Pharmasafe the other day and they have the like blood pressure thing. And I jump on there. I'm like sitting there. I'm like, oh, my heart rate and my weight is like in the red, overweight. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So I come home, weigh myself. And I'm like, I'm 22 pounds lighter than what that thing says.
It was.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking with people on purpose.
It's
probably.
fucking with people on purpose.
That's funny.
And they're printing this shit out and taking it to their doctor and be like, "Oh, this is me." And they're going, "No. So I came home, weighed myself, and I was like, "No way." And then I did we have a stethoscope and I know how to do my own blood pressure and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, I'm average.
I'm fine.
It's good. It's crazy.
No, there was a long period where I was actually overweight, but I was fit as fuck.
Yeah.
And so I'd always make fun of it. I'd be like, yeah, it says my BMI is 29. It is. And I am overweight. But
But
come and do what I do.
oh, there's a lot of that. I get a lot of that. When I work and everyone's like, "Oh, well, I can fucking do what that guy
No,
does."
you
I'm
can't.
like, come on.
No, you can't. After I got fired, and I went to a CrossFit gym like 2 months later. I've joined a CrossFit gym, and this is 2 months after I did what we did. You know, all I've been doing since then is fucking drinking beer, cleaning the occasional car, going for the occasional run. I turn up to this CrossFit gym. The really heavyweight stuff can't keep up, but the endurance stuff, no one can touch me.
Yeah, easy.
No one can touch me. There's these ripped people that are just in insane shape, and I'm outdoing them 2-1.
Yeah,
Just because the endurance that we built.
like I told you, man, it's not a race. It's an endurance test,
Mm.
and it's just like when I come across someone younger than me, I'll put you to the test. You can ask me,
Did I pass?
yeah, and if you can think of something that works out better than you unwinding the hose, I'm just gonna lay it sideways and do it this way. How did that turn out for you?
Way better.
Right,
Yeah, but that's learning.
right.
You can either learn. Well, that's the thing. If someone tells you what to do,
Right.
try it. Here's a lesson for everyone. If someone gives you a piece of advice, try it. They might not be right. What you might be doing might be better. You're not going to know unless you try it.
Right. And that's what I always
And then
told
normally
guys.
you find out the people that are giving you advice because they want to be giving you advice to give you advice because they think they're better. And then you find that there's people that are giving you advice because they're genuinely trying to impart knowledge.
Right.
And you impart knowledge, Ryan.
Right.
You have 95% of the things you've said to me have been better. And it's the same way, I think. If I ever came up with a better, you listen to it. If I
Yeah.
came up with a better idea, you try it
Yeah.
and decide for
100%.
yourself,
100%.
which is the only way to do things.
That was
That's
it.
how you learn.
Like I said, it was just like, if you can tell Uncle how to do it better, then show me.
Do it, yeah, because it will benefit everyone.
Right. How many times did he fail, though? There was a couple times.
It's always fun, though.
Sean failed most.
Yeah, because you didn't listen.
No, fuck it. He's too busy on his phone pacing around.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, fuck you for not being here.
Sean, come on, man.
Just give it a whack. I'm gonna go down there. I'll go pee. I'll take my microphone.
Oh, I've still got one in my hand.
You're on your own, Jake.
Let's go back to some comments. McFuck. Am I McFuck, Jeremy? I guess so. McFuck, tell Ryan to come up next weekend and we can do the live feed with you. Okay. 3 people watching. Let's see who's watching. Oh, yeah. It's only gonna get bigger and better. Rambles with Ryan. For anyone who cares, Modelo Negra. Don't get the normal golden stuff. Get the Negra. Good beer. It's brewed somewhere fancy. Pacifico is brewed in Mazatlan, Mexico. And again, Sean, he's not here. He's not watching. He doesn't care. But Pacifico, Mazatlan, Mexico. Google it. Looks like you've never heard of it. Google it. It is spectacular. But Modelo Negra, favorite beer. Good stuff. Try it. It's not in all liquor stores. It's quite rare. But if you try it, you won't regret it. I promise. Hey, who's Jeremy Crick?
One of my good friends.
He says, McFuck. I assume he means me.
No, he's me, McFuck. He's talking about me.
Well, he says, McFuck, tell Ryan to come up next weekend and we can do the live feed with you. So I assume I'm McFuck. Derek Hansen? You know Derek Hansen?
Yeah, it's a good friend of mine, too.
What's going on, Derek?
I've known him from like 1,000 years ago. All these guys are like, so Jeremy Crick, we used to be in retard class. I don't think I can say that, but it was like kind of, it's how
Bottom set.
we were there. And so, oh man, me, Ryan, Derek was good. Derek and I were like go back from like way in the day. He used to be a Hillcrest kid. Jay's like, I gotta look out.
No, he's just got to see the.
Boys unite. Sup, boys? Yeah, right on. Oh shit, what's this here? There's a red thing.
I think it's request.
Slow connection. Oh my goddamn fucking thing. Internet's been shitting the bed all day here. Except add. Oh, shit the bed. Hello?
Stop, Dad.
Come on. Give us the camera here, man. Stop being the
I don't know how to work this shit. I see me, but I don't see you.
Well, I see me and I see Jay.
How do you work it?
I don't know.
Get your fucking eye. I'm old.
Me too, man.
Nah, South Broadview. South Broadview. Retard class. That's what I had. I was in retard class once. It was an eye-opening experience for me because I was in the smart people class. Bottom of it, mind you. Just scraping by.
Or so.
Were you in retard class for everything then, right?
Oh, me?
You were in retard? No, it doesn't surprise me actually. You were the guy in retard class that should have been in top class.
Yeah, because I got bored. They kept putting shit in front of me, and it's like, okay, I'll give you a perfect example of when I was younger. My mom went to a wedding, and they put a piano, they had a piano church or whatever like that. And I walked over to the piano and started playing Ode to Joy. Without any we had like lessons or anything. And I started going. It's like, where'd you learn that? I'm like, just know the sounds.
Figured it out.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I was in retard Spanish class. I was in top class for everything else. I was. And I was in retard Spanish.
It just makes me think of Adam Sandler. Spanish stuff.
It's literally like that.
Senor. Like the severe meaning of a Spanish teacher.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Speak up. Hola, senor.
Hola,
¿Cómo
me llamo
estás?
Jay. Vive en Wickham Bishops. You're watching, Tom. You know what I mean. It means my name is Jay. I live in Wickham Bishops. Even though I don't live in Wickham Bishops, and I was lying about living in Wickham Bishops to make it sound like I didn't come from Wickham, which is a shithole, and Wickham Bishops is nice. Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of retards in there. Some of them, Marshall, your 20-year-old younger twin, he was in there. Marshall's not a retard. Marshall's a very smart guy. But everyone else, yeah, legitimately retarded. Like, it was an eye-opening experience. You can imagine someone coming from top set everything to being in retard Spanish class with 6 people. And there's this incredible teacher who's trying to wrangle everyone. And there's one guy falling asleep. There's like everyone else is just causing chaos. And then me and my buddy Tom are sat at the back, just like, what is going on here? What is going on here? And then, man, that was a cool experience. That was funny because I bottom set, failed everything, and we did it. So it was like, our Spanish classes, there was a
speaking, a reading, and a writing. And you did half of your grade came from the middle of the year, your GCSEs, and half of it came from final exam. So we did our half in the middle of the year, and the teacher sits us down, specifically me and Tom, was like, right, you guys talked us through everything. He says, you guys you're going to fail. Can I undertake that? And then the choice is, for the final ones, you either take the lower exams or the higher exams. She's like, you two can't pass. Like, no one's going to pass. I'm talking to you two because you might pass. She goes, you can either take the lower exams and you're not going to pass, or you can take the higher exams and you have to get over 95% in each of them to pass. And I'm like, I may as well just take the higher one. And she's like, no. You take the lower ones and get up 60%, you'll get a D, which isn't a complete fail. Whereas the higher ones, you have to get over 95%, but you might get a C. And I'm like, no, fuck it. Give me the higher ones. I take the higher ones. I get this kid called Cameron Shepherd. Yeah, from a higher set. He writes my oral one, the one that I have to speak for me. I memorize it. And then the reading and the writing one, you know in advance what it's going to be. If you write for them and memorize it, Buddy comes out and gets 100% in all three. I got a C. I passed. Motherfucker, yeah.
Dude, you still like my entire life collaborated into 6 months. Like, I remember being at Baptist school, just moving from Saskatoon, and my music teacher's like, you need to write some music. I fucking went in there, fucking reverse. Holy giant. He's like, where's your paperwork? Blank piece of paper. All right, moving into high school, junior high. I moved into classroom with Ryan, Jeremy, and our teachers, Miss Fitzgerald. And they're pumping us full of fucking caffeine. We have a coffee maker in the room. What are we doing? We're calling the ADHD kids down with caffeine. Newspaper every day. We actually had a really cool teacher that used to come in a couple days a week. At the end of the week, Mr. Shire. He was awesome. And he kind of just like broke it down to, I'm a fucking idiot, and look at me. And then we kind of all went, we're way more fucking idiots, and we're not doing that. So it was good, man. And then, like, I look at all my friends now that were in that class, and friends that are businessmen, and they have bands that write fucking amazing music. They're friends that are just, were pieces of shit in life, man. And that's what it was. It wasn't to bring you up. How do I pay for taxes? How do I find a job? How do I? Now you need to do this portfolio of this imaginary job that you're like, fuck that. Fuck that.
You figure all that shit out.
Yeah.
That's all boring.
So,
Go and watch videos, YouTube videos. Watch how it's made.
sort your shit out.
Yeah.
Sort your shit out. All right, Jay.
But coming back.
We're coming back.
Wait, what time is it? We've been live streaming now for an hour and a half. You know, professional I think we've actually kept a good flow going here.
I think we're doing good.
I think it was great. And professional podcasters struggle for an hour.
Yeah, I think we're keeping it live. Okay, so you are 1, 4, 8,
And 2.
and 2. Pick a number.
5. No, 10. 10. 10.
Yeah. Ooh, but that's a deep one.
This is the final.
That's a deep one.
Go.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, my.
If you could talk to any here or gone for 20 minutes, who would it be?
My mum? No, actually, no. Oh,
It'd be, yeah, be. Oh my God.
no, I just asked her questions for 20 minutes.
That's good.
I just asked her questions for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I need preparation time to know the question I've been
You
asked.
don't get it. It's just, nah.
I wouldn't speak to her. I wouldn't.
That's deep. That's deep.
It's not that deep for me. You have to know that one just because that's not that deep for me. I'd speak to someone like it. I'd speak to someone just whack as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
I would just speak to someone whack as fuck. Like Stalin. Just think, what, like just like Hitler wouldn't be as Stalin would be more fucked.
Yeah.
He was going on for so much longer and was actually a worse person. So I speak to Stalin because he had such insane ideological ideas and was consistently just putting like Hitler, yeah, obviously a bad bloke. But but his whole thing lasted for 6 years and it was like a heroin slash coke fuel mania. Like there's not you could ask him questions, they wouldn't be that deep or his answers wouldn't be that rational.
Yeah.
They wouldn't
Never.
they wouldn't be that deep. Whereas Stalin was so ideologically possessed.
Precise. He was precise.
You could ask him questions for 20 minutes and pick out flaws and ask him answers about these flaws. You know, so science not my answer, but someone like him, someone through history who just had these such strong ideas that were obviously not correct, but they stuck with them even though time kept proving them wrong. What are you doing? What are you
I
doing?
don't know. It's so like with that is like I look at the KGB and there's like documented shit of the KGB guy coming in. It's like he will infiltrate your society and puts all the things that had to make you to sway. And it was pushing to the liberal fucking thing, left side and this and that. And now you got guys going, we go this way to the conservative way, but we're fine. I just don't feel that's
Yeah, it's like I believe politically in just rational thinking. You know, like questions of science, let scientists answer the questions. Questions of health, let real like healthy people answer the questions. Whereas Stalin's whole thing was that it was to fight. The US is on this side, we're on the other side. Our whole purpose is to defeat the other side. We're not thinking rationally about the US was the same, but at least they had enough spare resources to do that while they were still focusing on their own people. Whereas Stalin's whole thing was so like, yeah, I'd speak to someone like Stalin. Because bring it back to the deep bit. Yeah, just because he's someone that's so focused on a thing that is so clearly damaging the thing he's trying to protect.
right. Which is completely fucked.
It's so fucked. Whereas, like, yeah, the answer should be my mum, but it's not. I've got everything I needed out of that. You know, I come to a decision in my life now. I know what she'd say, so I do it.
Right.
Whereas Stalin, or I don't know, throughout history, yeah,
But that's a big history. It's like, for me, I would go back to Longshanks to Scotland. They were fucking colonizing Scotland and shit like this.
yeah,
Right. And it was just That's where I would go back.
Then I could find out some deep history for 20 minutes.
Right,
Talk to someone in that period. And
right.
find stuff out.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the king. I would rather talk to a
Person. What? Do you know?
a vassal
I
or
love
whatever it
about
would be.
Victorian England. And you know what? I went to a school.
You went to a posh ass fucking
I did,
school.
but my school existed since King Henry VIII.
Yeah, it's the rule.
So
of
I'd love
monarchy.
to go back, King Henry VIII, and speak to someone who was all over the castle at the time,
Yeah,
and just say, what was going on, man?
it's nice.
Like this lesson, this classroom that I had science classes in, what happened in here? Give me 2 minutes on that, give me 2 minutes on that, give me 2 minutes on each little bit of where I went.
I remember like it was just going to Edinburgh and then we did the Queen's Close or whatever, like the Queen Mary Close. And you go down the stairs and shit like this, and you go to old Edinburgh. Streets are here, and you're old, where the plague was and shit like this. And there's walled up places where there's like the plague and shit, and you put your hand on the wall and it still feels warm. My sister, she had someone pull on her jacket, and I watched her jerk back. There was no one there. I went back. I swung in the shit. But I also got kicked out too, because second time I did it, I ran down the old fucking thing. I'm like, what? Why is it so wide? No, it's not wide. This is where people spill their shit. I'm like, what? Plague rats. Anyways, man, it was just like, I don't know. Sterling's one, but I would like to talk to like Jimi Hendrix
What's he going to tell you?
and something that's
Yeah, you're right. Something that's crazy.
yeah. Mama Cats. You know, Chris Cornell from
Pick not a musician. Not a musician and not a historical figure in the sense of someone from a crazy time.
they're still alive. They're still alive.
Someone that's still alive that's not a musician.
Yeah. Billy Collins.
Who's that?
Billy Collins.
I recognize the name.
Meaning,
Yeah, Billy Connolly.
Right.
There.
I talked to her. I'd like to know, Piggin, what are you doing? Play Piggin. You're right, Paul. Yeah. Hey. What's fucking going on, man?
Yeah.
Hey.
Or maybe like the CEO of a company like Lockheed Martin
Lockheed Martin.
and just find out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, Jeremy Clark. I like I like to dive into his shit. I fucking Jeremy Irons. What the fuck's that guy doing? He's building the castle, refurbishing the castle somewhere with his wee dog and a sailboat.
Just all the stories.
Right.
All the stories.
I love it. And I like, dude, when I lived in Scotland, my mom and dad were like, what are you doing? I'm like, fucking checking out Scotland.
Hanging out. Hanging out.
Edinburgh, man.
Edinburgh is unbelievable.
Fish. Stay away from the Royal Mile. I'll take you over the good places.
I like the Royal Mile.
Fish.
Oh, I agree, but go Isle of Skye. Go to the Isle of Skye.
Isle of Skye. Ella Go to Jira.
I think we should finish these 10
Go
questions.
to
Right?
Inverness.
We need to finish these 10 questions. We're on a roll here.
Yeah.
When this podcast gets huge, as it
We're
will,
going to do it.
well,
From a book.
this is episode 001.
On Facebook.
I'm going to go do a piss sign.
Go on Slack.
Don't worry, there's going to be ones where we're outside, I think.
Oh, camping. It's going to be terrible. Worst case is.
We're going to do on the peak of Big White.
Oh, that'd be good there. All right. So we're going to go through the rambles, the crime. Easy. the harshest thing. So we did the pet peeve. Favorite age so far. Favorite cartoon from your regrets. I don't know. Like regrets. I feel that I fucked up on some things. A lot. But it's okay. It's just like, where are you? Where's your outstanding? What are you going to do for life? I'm 42 years old. But man, certifications. What does it all mean? Work my ass off. Really. So
Soon it won't be the case.
here we are.
Things are going to change.
I think this is going to be great. It's going to be great. Okay. So we did 2, 4, 8,
7, 10, 1.
7, 10. So number 3. What makes you happy?
You know the answer to yours.
Happiness?
Can you talk to the camera while I think? Is my question.
Oh,
I need a bit of time as well.
happiness.
I know the answer. I need time to collate the answers.
My happiness doesn't stem from my self-hate. I don't give a fuck about me or myself in any way, shape, or form. Because there's smoking tea, there's no be otherwise. But my purpose in life, I think, is to do what we're doing here. Have my friends come and sit and hang out, talk some shit. Whether I go to them or do things. Man, I don't give a fuck. I really can't. I'm not scared to death. I'm not scared to be a failure. Scared to worry about what anyone thinks because I don't care. It's not my bad. I don't fucking gave that shit up at ages ago. In high school. Before high school. I used to wear thrift store clothes. I used to just wear corduroy pants with Nike shoes. I didn't give a fuck, man. What's my thing? I don't care. And I think that's probably my worst villain.
You don't care.
Yeah,
That's your worst villain.
yeah.
What's your biggest curse?
My biggest curse? Ooh, fuck now.
I just got the number 11 for you.
That's. I love people way too much. And. Ooh, big one.
It is a big one. I know my biggest curse. I'll give you time to think. I'll think about the previous answer while you think about your biggest curse. My biggest curse is my thinking. My thinking is a gift and a curse. I think about, even though sometimes I may appear to not think about things and I act nonchalant about them, I think about everything to the most minute detail. Some things not, but some things I don't think about to the minute detail. Don't matter. Everything I do think about, sometimes a gift, sometimes a curse. More often than not a curse. But then the gift I have of thinking is a gift some people don't have. That's my gift and my curse. What's your curse?
Man, I love too much. I love everyone. I give everyone a chance. Multiple times.
No, from my experience with you, you're also rational about it. Once someone fucked up that chance,
That's years of experience. So that's being fucked in the ass too.
so in the past, you've given people the opportunity to put and being fucked from it, and that has been
Yeah, and it's been my catalyst. So it's like I have a wall. You saw a little bit of that. Where I show up and try to be a it fucking lasts like 15 minutes, man. It's just like I want to know you. Who are you?
yeah.
Tell me.
So I've never been on the rough end of it, and I don't think I ever will.
Huh?
I think I won't ever be on the rough side of you.
No, fuck no.
Um,
It'll never happen.
what was it again? What was the question? Where's the book? What was the question we started off before the curse question? Number 3.
What makes you happy?
Makes me happy. Fuck, nothing.
Really?
Nothing. Right now, I don't know what makes me happy. Like, I am happy generally.
Yeah.
I am a generally happy person, but I'm also not because I think you are. So I don't know what makes me happy.
I feel bad. My thoughts make everyone else happy.
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
My wife's happy. My kid's happy because I think if they're happy.
Yeah. Everyone around you. You're speaking for someone who's been around you.
Yeah.
Again, working a very hard job, which in itself was rewarding, but me and everyone that worked with you only came to work because of you.
Thank you.
No, see, I'm not.
That's fucking thank
I'm
you,
not
man.
fucking
That's
with
fucking-
I'm not.
It's like I try my best, man. I worked in the field with guys yelling at me and shit like this and
It's
talking to me like a piece of shit. I always doing what I did and learning everything that I do. Always said I will never be that fucking asshole.
Remember when the leaf blower went missing?
Yeah.
If I'm not the type of person to worry about something like that excessively, it didn't stress me out. If I were someone where that would have seriously stressed me out, your presence in the situation would have made it all completely palatable. Like, I didn't stress because it's a fucking leaf blower. So
Yeah.
but no, like when we get Brady and Sean on here, finally, Brady more reliable than Sean. So when Brady comes on here,
Yeah,
Sean whatever, he'll say the same thing.
it was never bad. I never ever reflected what came from here down to me.
No, and also, if anyone did act like your level of someone fucking up is completely achieved, like realistic. If someone really did fuck up badly enough to require anger, it would never have got to that point because you would have just said, fuck off.
Well, it would be like, whoa, we should fix it.
If it was a genuine mistake, we can fix it. If
Yeah.
it was no, you fucked up because you clearly cannot be trusted with anything, you would tell someone,
Yeah.
which is kind of
100%.
Yeah.
Well, perfect example. I was driving the other day and I ran a red light. And there was absolutely fucking no way I was slowing this fully loaded trailer down through a red
what
light.
truck were you turning the trailer with?
They have free shitty.
Which, as we know, not the most.
Fuck no.
I'm gonna slow down a fully loaded 8-ton dump
Oh,
trailer.
dude, like, you didn't even attempt in the text message.
Why would I?
Like, you didn't even attempt.
Why would I?
Fuck no, man. I'm too heavy to stop.
Yeah, why would I try and stop it?
No.
Can you shitty?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that to my roommate
Yeah.
Dustin next time we're towing
It's fucking pickup truck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So.
Stop. Oh, yeah.
No.
I've done
I'm not gonna stop.
that before. Too heavy to stop.
I'm too heavy to stop.
What's that? Never heard of it before. Never heard of it.
Watch me say it.
Right, we've done what two again? We've done two.
We're done two. Your favorite age so far. We've done what makes you happy. We've done. Do you have any regrets? Oh, number 5. Do you have a favorite book or a topic to date?
I think there's a book everyone like me should read that I overthink. It's called The Power of Now.
Yeah,
Um,
it's right there. Actually,
Eckhart Tolle. I believe that's his name.
I think it's
Yeah,
the power of now.
The Power of Now is a book. It's short. It's easy. Quick. Read it. Highlight it. Read it again. Read it again. Now, I'm a bad person to say this because I read a third of it, thought I learned everything I needed, and I still worry about all the things that's in it. But read it. Take it on board. The Power of Now. Ryan's a big advocate of DMT. I understand it. A lot of people are scared to do it. Power of Now. If you read that book and you fully take it on board and enact it in your life, I feel like it will give you the same effect. It's truly powerful. And it will change your life. It's the book that is, yeah. I don't know.